It's a Nashville Thanksgiving tradition, and this time it's going to be bigger and better. That's no exaggeration. The man who started it all with Mission Possible, Tracy Lawrence, is back with us. Good to have you with us. How you doing today?
Hey, Lynn, it's great to see you again.
You too. So how many years has this made?
This will be number 10.
Number 10. Let me ask, there was one year that you cooked turkeys in the parking lot here at the station. Was that your number one, or was that like within those first couple of years?
Probably second or third year, because the first year that we started this really kind of started with me and just a handful of men from the church and a few friends with borrowed propane tanks. So it was just with us and envisioning coming and doing something just to give back, and then it kind of morphed into this huge thing that it's become.
So got to be, though, very psyched and about how well this has taken off, and the fact that you're now celebrating year number 10 with this.
Absolutely, and we've added a concert element to it this year. I kind of fought that off for several years, but with it being the 10th year, we felt like it was time to acknowledge some sponsors and do some things. So we're going to give some awards away, and got some sponsor tables set up at the City Winery, which we'll be doing after the Turkey Fry tomorrow. And Charlie Daniels will be there with me, Lori Morgan, Daryl Worley, Halfway to Hazard, and my friend Brad Arnold, the lead singer from the rock group Three Doors Down. So we'll do about 2 hours of music. The music starts about 8 o'clock, and there are still some tickets left. It's a small place, but we're going to do a couple of auction items. I think Pecorino has donated autographed jersey.
The Predators.
Yep, and we've got a guitar that everybody that performs will be signing tomorrow, and all of the artists from Fitzhart, that would be Brad Paisley, Vince Gill, Kelly Pickler, Chris Young, Randy Houser, just a whole bunch of folks. So
and the Gallon brothers were just here, so they're going to make a pop-in for a second or two?
They will. There'll be a lot of artists popping in throughout the day tomorrow, way too many to list. And, typically everybody just kind of shows up and wanders around through the day.
Good. So let's talk a little bit more about tomorrow itself. So what time are you going to be out there starting with everything?
I usually get there about 6:30. We plan to drop the first turkeys about 8. So we'll have about 60 fryers going at the same time. So the plan is to cook over 500 turkeys tomorrow. And they will spread that around to the men's mission, the women's mission, feed throughout the week. Part of that will also, my wife and I and our children and several friends of ours with their families will actually take about 200 box meals to Wilson County on Wednesday morning and hand deliver them to some special places that we go in Wilson County for their needs as well. So it's a couple of really busy days for us.
Awesome. Right now, a lot of turkeys have been donated, but you could always use more, right?
Nashville Rescue Mission can use them constantly. They feed turkey a lot out through the year. And you know what we cook is such a small part. I mean, this is as much about the awareness of what we do, bring the visibility of the rescue mission up. Of course, there are a lot of different charity drives going on right now for them, but they feed all year long. Obviously, cash donations are very appreciated. Canned food items, coats, different things like that. They'll spread the love around throughout the year.
You got anything else that you're working on? I know you're on the road getting ready for a nice little Christmas break, but any new music on the way?
I'm actually working on a duet project with some pretty high-list A-list artists for next year. Should be getting in the studio very quick with that. We're remaking a lot of my hits with a big group song on Time Marches On, and I've got about half of a new full production project.
Ready to name drop just yet?
Can't do it just yet. I'm afraid if I do, they'll pull out on me. So some big acts. You've heard of all of them.
Well, when it's ready, come back and talk to us.
Absolutely.
As always, great to see you. Thank you. All right, to make a donation or to volunteer anytime during the holiday season, we will link you to NashvilleRescueMission.org.